Capricorns, welcome. This is your April 2023 general reading. It is a monthly reading, so we will be doing one of the longer readings this time. If this resonates, because this is a general reading, it won't resonate with everybody, okay? But if it does resonate with you, please remember to hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that it is being well received by you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, take a minute, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart if you happen to know what those are. I'm sure there's a reading in there for you somewhere. For those of you who have never seen me before, for my longer readings, this will be your main energies coming in. This will be your timeline. I'll give a brief description as I lay the first set of cards. The second set will clarify. Things will become more detailed. There'll be messages that may resonate with you and messages that may not. Then we'll pull some oracle cards. We will do best actions for you to take. Then we'll do separately sun, moon, rising, best actions. And then we will do a pick a card at the end where you can ask a question. If you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing. And to all of you who are returning viewers, thank you so much. I do appreciate all the support, the likes, the subscribes, the comments have been amazing. Okay, so you're starting out with your main energy being the Chariot. Because it is your main energy, I don't feel like this is a Cancer coming into your reading. I feel like you're trying to head towards victory in something. It looks like something that you're putting a lot of thought into. You're doing some detective work, probably investigating something, okay? And you're coming with this King of Swords energy. I feel like it's something that you're trying to find a strategy to, something you're really putting a lot of thought and determination towards. The King of Swords is very mental. He really does do things with intention. Okay, so with this investigating card, this making a plan card and heading towards victory, I feel like there might be some success coming into your cards here next. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, we have the Star card. Exactly what I was saying. The Star card talks about renewal of hope. It talks about getting the recognition for the things that you're good at. It can talk about being put into the spotlight or even becoming a star. It can talk about renewal of hope, healing, finding your way, kind of like the North Star, having direction, okay? It can talk about wishes coming true as well. So let's see. Beginning of the month, show me the beginning of April. Capricorns, please. Okay, so at the beginning of the month, it looks like you're doing a lot of reflecting on your emotions, okay? It could be new messages of love coming in, but I am feeling reflection off of the card for you. And on the top of this deck, it actually does say reflection. Because the Page of Cups usually gets his messages through when we sit and we really think about things, well, feel things, really. Okay, we reflect on how we're feeling, why we're feeling that way, where we want to go. And then we do have the Ace Cups. Oh, there could be some new love coming in for you guys. Let's see. And the Nine of Discs. Okay. The Nine of Discs talks about luxury, financial gain. It talks about, but it also talks about independence and solo pursuits. So you may be trying to decide, for those of you who are single, you may be trying to decide if you want to start dating or getting into a relationship. For those of you who are already in a relationship, there might be some renewal to love of that. There might be a renewing of that cup, maybe doing some reflecting on that. But for others of you, you're independent and you're enjoying solo pursuits right now, and you're filling up your own cup of love and doing a lot of reflecting on your emotions. Let's see. And by the end of the month, you're going to be working very hard, putting a lot of work into something that's going to have success, but it requires patience. Okay, so there's delayed success to the situation. But it is a transition into success. That's what I was waiting for, was that Six of Wands card. Because that's what I was feeling off this. This plan here is going to bring you success. There's that Six of Wands saying this is a transition into success. It says success right here on the top of the card. But it's going to require some hard work from you, it seems. Okay. Yeah, and there's that Ace of Wands too. Wonderful. That's beautiful. So this is a new creative or passionate opportunity, probably something you're going to love. This could be a relationship. This could be work. We'll see. And it may play out differently for different ones of you. For those of you where this is a relationship, this seems like a new relationship coming in. It's going to be very successful, but may need some work. And it may bring you some renewal of healing and hope into your life. For those of you where this is a work situation, it does look like there's something new you're starting out on. It could be something that's independent, something your own, maybe a side hustle, a new business. It could also just indicate, you know, just new ideas coming in, creative projects. Even if you're, let's say, retired or something like that, there might be new projects that you're taking on. You're also learning and growing. The Page of Swords talks a lot about learning. So some of you may be considering going back to school. Some of you may be learning new skills. Others of you, this could be part of your spiritual journey where you are really doing a lot of reflecting on your own emotions, on how to fill up your own cup, embrace your independence and solo pursuits, and really transition into success and really put some thought into where you want to go, where you want to head, how to get to this star place where you're getting recognized for the things you're good at, where you're becoming that star in your own life, okay? Yeah, and for a lot of you, this is a new journey. I can feel that in the cards. For a lot of you, this is new, whether it's love, career, or your spiritual journey. This is something new coming in for you guys, and it should play out one way or another. This feels like a very general reading. It's coming in a lot of different ways. Sometimes some of my readings can get very specific, and I feel like it's not for very many people, but I feel like this could apply to a lot of people. You may be learning to stand your ground on something or needing to stand your ground on something. There may be some lifestyle changes, which just goes along right with that masculine energy of that Page of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, heading towards change, heading towards that something new, okay? And you have that Knight of Discs as well, Justice. All right, let's see what's going on. What is the Page of Cups here for our Capricorns, please? Okay, these both want to come out. Yeah. Okay, so this, he usually plays out either with the Page of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles, but you do have two aces here. He holds a pentacle right there in his hand. Like I said, for some of you, this is about career. Now, this could be just indicating that you're within reflecting on your emotions, whatever they happen to be. But for a lot of you, you may be reflecting on your own business idea or your own business project or a project of some kind that could be lucrative. And with the King of Swords clarifying that as well, I do feel like you're making a plan for this, okay? For those of you where this is about your spiritual journey, you're making a plan for how you want to get to where you want to be. But you are, at the beginning of the month, having a very withdrawn time between that Hermit and that Page of Cups. You really are withdrawing and reflecting here. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's get one more on that. Because I'm not sure if that's a person coming in or it's you looking for that Ace of Wands. Okay. I'm going to come back to this, okay? Let's see what this Nine of Discs is. The Magician. Okay, so you're manifesting in during this time. You're manifesting in financial abundance, gain, luxury. You're also manifesting in independence. Like you want to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and be able to do so without a problem. I'm feeling that strongly. Like, I've got this is kind of like the attitude you're heading towards. I got this. I'm going to build. I am going to grow. I'm going to exceed my own expectations is kind of what's coming in. Not other people's, but your own. Like, I feel like you want to exceed your own expectations and you're manifesting this in, and you are going to be enjoying a lot of solo pursuits, independent things that you want to do. And you're going to be looking for a lot of, not just financial gain I'm getting. I feel like it has a lot to do with freedom and success for you guys, and proving something almost to yourselves. The Chariot. The Ten of Cups. You're heading towards your Ten of Cups. That's wonderful. It talks about a time of happiness and reward. Just feeling good. Just at a place where you can be really comfortable, okay? I guess comfortable is a good way to put it. Just relaxed and enjoy your life. And like I said, you're trying to manifest that in as well, and you're heading towards that. Okay, that's too many cards. Okay, yeah, and there's that Page of Pentacles. And that I was telling you plays out with this Hermit over here and with this King of Swords, okay? So that, remember how I said it plays out with that Ace of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles usually? Well, here's where that is. And you can see the King of Swords is there twice. You're within looking for a plan, okay? You're trying to figure out a plan for something that I feel like is meant to be lucrative for you, but also has some form of there's emotional reflection going on at the same time in this situation. And I feel like that's because of that thing you want to prove to yourself, okay? And that wanting to reach that time of reward and happiness. Like this is more than just about money to you. That Six of Pentacles. Again, you're looking for abundance, having enough, but it also talks about equal give and take in things. You're looking for equal give and take in your relationships. You're looking for equal give and take in your career, okay? Like whatever you put in, you want to get back that out. You want to get the rewards of that out, the finances, the success. You're looking for that back, and you're trying to figure out, how do I get there, okay? And that's what this seems to all be about, is how do I get to the place I want to go? And you seem to have a strong idea after this reflection period of what you want. And now it's like strategizing of how to get there. And this could apply as well to like your life on a whole, relationships, work, abundance, planning for your future. Yeah, and that's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Star card, it tells me you're taking a sure-footed movement towards the most gain, which after this King of Swords and Page of Swords, the really thinking things through on this new opportunity, these messages of abundance coming in, you're going to start taking movement in this Knight of Pentacles, and it's going to head you to a place of recognition, okay? The Knight of Pentacles takes sure-footed movement towards the most gain, and I feel like that's exactly what you want to do. Let's see, what is this Ace of Wands? Because maybe this will help with this over here, because I'm not sure where that is playing in yet. Ace of Wands, please. And the Tower. Justice. Okay, so this new thing coming in is also changing the very foundation of your life. The Tower is isn't a bad thing. It just changes things abruptly, okay? All the Tower really is a strong change. But the change comes because, which can shake up your life a little bit. Big changes shake up our lives. But the change comes because the foundation of your life wasn't solid enough to build your foundation on. And this is allowing, this new opportunity is going to help shape the new foundation for you. And this could be with a Libra, okay? Or this could be the justice you deserve in a situation that you had with somebody who was a King of Pentacles, okay? So this could have been I feel like it's somebody you have feelings for. This could be another earth sign. This could be you, and maybe this is just the change in you is justified. For some of you, okay, this newfound appreciation for yourself and for what you're capable of, okay? For others of you, there could be a passionate connection here with a Libra, or there could be a passionate connection here with another earth sign. And it's coming in so many different ways that I can't give you a clear answer on that. I feel like it could play out differently for different people. But it is good, these new opportunities coming in. It's something passionate, something you care about, okay? Whether this is in work or in a relationship or just within yourself. It's changing the foundation of your life here and allowing a more balanced and abundant and happy life to come in for you. But we go right from this Justice and right from this Star card into this here Six of Wands. So let's see what's the Six of Wands, please. Please show me the Six of Wands for Capricorn. The Chariot. Yeah, exactly. So we're back to this Chariot card here. Your transition into success is because you're moving towards victory, towards your Ten of Cups. So your transition is that you're heading towards that Ten of Cups, that time of happiness and reward. Okay? What's the Seven of Discs? What are we working on? Okay, you're working very hard to overcome challenges. This is the Devil card. All right, so there's some kind of challenge you've been facing, and maybe that's what you've been reflecting on is, how do I overcome this challenge to create the life that I want? You are moving towards this transition into success. Whatever challenge, the Devil card can indicate so many different things. It can indicate our own thought processes, our own feelings, past trauma, addictions. It can talk about different people in our lives that are toxic. And this is probably coming in different for different ones of you, okay? So there's something that's been holding you back that you're reflecting on, and you're making, like I said, you're making a plan to change things, but it is going to change the foundation of your life. And in a good, very good way, okay? You're transitioning into success, and you're working on overcoming any challenges or any devil energy in your life here. And it may take some hard work, but you're going to succeed, because the Seven of Discs is a success card, and we see you're transitioning into success. It's just going to require some work from you guys. And you do have the Queen of Pentacles. She's very resourceful. She's the Queen of Abundance. And that Star card again. Okay, this is going to end. You guys are, this is a good thing. Okay, there's a renewal of hope. There's healing. There's recognition for the things that you're good at. There's wishes coming true, and having direction with the Star card, which is beautiful. All right, let's get you some Oracle cards. This is actually a really beautiful transition for you guys. Lots of new opportunities coming in. Lots of transitioning into success. Yeah, new opportunity. Okay. Letting go. So yeah, there is something you're going to need to let go of. Which isn't really showing me much of that, okay? It's showing me where you're going and what you're going through internally, more than it's showing me what's happening to you externally. Look inside yourself. And like, as I'm saying that, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of this is going on within yourself, and that's what's coming out in the reading. Sexuality, okay? So for some of you, and there might be something going on there, like I said, with a Libra possibly, or another earth sign. All right. There could be some new passion coming in that way for you guys. Man holding a heart. And that is coming right above that Ace of Wands in this transition here. And that foundation change. So for some of you, yeah, love could be in the cards. If you're single, there might be someone who comes in and shakes up your world a little bit, okay? Door to romance. Yeah, so that's 2, 3, really, telling me that this could definitely be a love situation for some of you. This 2 rows where I wasn't as sure. And that could definitely be that for you guys. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yes, that is big in your reading. Okay, that is what you're heading towards. That's where the Star card is taking you. That's where this Chariot is taking you. That's where your strategy, your reflection, all these new things are taking you to your personal healing and happiness. Healer of the ages. Some of you may actually be healers and may be considering starting a business on that. That's definitely a possibility. Okay. Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was saying over here with this challenge card. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. It's clarifying that 7 of Discs where you're going to have to work hard to overcome those challenges, but I do feel like you will. Some of you may have, and this is going to be very few of you, but some of you may actually have some issues with somebody that you have a sexual relationship with, okay? Or a romantic relationship with, one or the other, or one of you sees it as romantic, one of you sees it as sexual. So take that how it resonates, if that resonates with you. And that could be the challenge for a few of you at least. All right, let's go ahead and get best actions for you during this time. Best actions for Capricorn, please. Best actions for Capricorn for this reading. The 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups as an action card tells you to stop focusing on what you have lost and start focusing on what you have, okay? You can see she's focused on the cups that are spilled, and there's a cup right there next to her that is completely filled, ready for her to just take and move with and build a new future. But she can't do that because she's too busy focusing on the cups that are spilling out and gone and lost. So as an action cup, this says, stop focusing on what's gone and lost and the grief, and start focusing on what you have and build from there. The 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Saying build your 10 of Pentacles, kind of like that 10 of Cups that you're heading towards. Very similar. They're both 2 of the happiest cards in the deck. It talks about building the life that you can be proud of, okay? And you are strategizing to do exactly that, to build a life that you're proud of, a life of abundance, happiness, tradition, a legacy to leave behind here. But we can't do that if we're focusing on what we lost. The Devil. Overcome the devil energy, okay? You got to overcome it. And again, with that 6 of Pentacles, look for equal give and take in relationships, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is in relationships. It could be in job, okay? Equal give and take. You may need to find a different job because you're not getting paid what you're worth. But for some of you, this is in regards to people in your life or situations in your life. And this could also be that devil energy where you're not getting that equal give and take. You're giving, 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 but you're not receiving. If you're not receiving, that's not healthy. That's a devil type energy. And this is a completion to a lesson or goal for you guys of some kind. And I feel like it is about romance, okay? And needing to walk away from certain situations and stand your ground. And I do feel like you're going to instead focus on becoming the Queen of Abundance. All right, let's get, which is one of your own energies, okay? That Queen of Pentacles. Or the King of Pentacles, which did show up, but I'm not sure if that's your energy or not. Which if you do know, let me know down in the comment section below. Anything you're willing to share, I'd love to hear whatever you're comfortable sharing. Okay, so for Sun, we have the King of Cups. I don't think the King of Cups came into your reading at all, that I remember. No. The King of Cups means to lead from a place, as an action card, tells me that you need to lead from a place of love and compassion, okay? So whatever situation you are in that you're going to be leading towards, lead with love, okay? Love for yourself, love for others, love for the humankind. You know, be fair and just. Moon. Thank you. It's time for something to come to an end. Okay? With that Death card, something needs to come to an end so you can move forward and rebirth into something better. Rising. The 4 of Swords. Take some time, go within, rest, rejuvenate. And again, this is a rebirth card. 2 of these cards are rebirth cards, okay? And when you come back out, you'll have a sense of renewal in purpose and direction. A lot of times with that 4 of Swords. And on the bottom, again with that 10 of Pentacles, okay? You're heading to build the life that you want here. Focus on that. Focus on building the life that you want. Don't focus on what you lost. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a pick a card. Now you go ahead and think of your question, and I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. What I will do is give you a brief description of the card, and you will have to see how that applies to your question. Use your own intuition on that. All right. Go ahead, take a deep breath in. Release. And pick the card that feels right to you. All right, card 1, the 10 of Cups. I say yes. It talks about a time of happiness and reward that came out in your reading in a very nice way of what you want. The Page of Pentacles, yes, again, came out again on what you're heading towards, what you're strategizing and planning on. It talks about learning, growing. Pages are all about messengers of something new. Okay, so this could be something new in the career. This could be something new in money, health, or even a new stable relationship. Messages from somebody who's offering that for you. The Emperor, I say yes because it's a very strong masculine energy. It talks about really owning your life. It talks about leveling up, owning your life, owning your decisions. And if it's about a relationship, I would say yes. And it could be an Aries, okay? Unless it's somebody you need to let go of and move away from because they are too dominating, all right? The King of Wands, I say, let's see, how's your reading? I say yes, okay? The King of Wands talks about being bold and passionate. As a partner, I would say just be careful of the fiery energy. I'm trying to feel what's coming in for you guys on this because this can go either way sometimes. There's something coming in. I'm seeing alcohol, the alcohol bottle here. This has something to do with alcohol or somebody who drinks a lot. I say no, okay? Otherwise, yes, the King of Wands usually talks about heading out boldly, being very confident and self-assured. So, you know, take that as it resonates for you, okay? Capricorns, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope that it finds you well. Please feel free to share anything you would like to in the comments with me. I always respond. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It helps my channel out a lot. If you're interested in any of these decks, there are a couple linked down in the description box below for Amazon. And until we meet again.